right around 750 feet. We measured a large energetic amount of electromagnetic field with sky elements. And of course, we've had multiple rockets that died at 31 feet above the launch tower there, which is where we saw the blob, right? And so the idea here is to deploy rockets and instruments, and it tells us detailed data. So we got a lot of data.
I mean, what we saw was awesome to watch, but beyond that, what does it mean? As the team launched new high-tech rockets, Travis, it was cool to watch you do those first 2 attempts in broad daylight, but it didn't take long. Once again, things are already going weird.
Well, we usually launch in the daytime before we do a nighttime experiment, just to make sure all of our equipment's working. And even in the daytime, there was no wind, there was nothing happening, but the 2 launches we did performed unusual.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It wiggled.
It wiggled, you see that?
Big time.
It appeared that the rocket wiggled going up.
Yeah, what I saw
looked like something was pushing on it.
So the rocket should have a straight line trajectory, right? But instead, it dog-legged away from that 30-foot height mark right above the launch pad and then kind of went away, you know. I don't understand that.
And we saw another chute cord on a rocket get completely severed. No explanation. Some unseen force cutting that cord once again.
That height and the consistency of that height right out of the gate, I mean, are we seeing the blob interact with these rockets potentially?
Well, Matty, I can tell you we've launched probably in the last 7 years 500 launches at that spot. And I think I've only seen maybe 10 out of that 500 do what it was supposed to. Every other launch, the rockets avoid from about 30 feet to about 70 feet, like there's something in the way there, a ball of wind or vortex or something that pushes the rockets away, and it goes in any direction.
Well, things didn't stop there per usual. Once again, we have a rocket. It gets up to 2,000 feet, and we've seen this before, some version of this before. The rocket seems to be stuck where it is, and you're talking about live time data as well as stored data that you're getting from this incredibly complex rocket.
Yeah, so what happened, the rocket actually went just under 2,200 feet, okay? So it goes up, gets to apogee. As it turns over, then the chute charge goes, right? The chute deploys, and it sinks for about 100 feet. And now it's right at that bubble boundary, 2,000 feet. And when it gets there, it stops.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, that one went, dude.
Holy smokes. How high?
22.
Altitude 2,284 feet.
I've got my eyes on it. It has not moved. Look, it's stalled right there. It's stalled.
It's like it's stuck at the top of the bubble. It's falling away from the triangle. It should be coming straight down.
Distance 2,000 feet.
It landed 2,000 feet away.
No way.
It landed 2,000 feet.
It's right at the edge of the bubble.
It landed on the north edge of the bubble.
Oh, God.
There were no gusts of winds. There was no thermals. So what stopped this rocket, right?
Well, one thought, of course, would be the bubble barrier.
Well, it's very suggestive that the rocket stopped for a good 5 or 6 seconds right as it reached the altitude of the top of the bubble.
And not just the fact that it was stopped, but the way it then started kind of moving again.
Right, as if stopping wasn't strange enough. Then we watch it as it proceeds back down to Earth, but it's not falling like it normally is. It's almost as if it is curving down. And in my mind, you know, I picture this bubble. That's exactly what it'd look like if it was coming down the outside barrier of the bubble.
The trajectory of the chute sinking is a curve, meaning that the sink rate was changing to fit on this curve, or it was sliding down a curve.
Sliding down a bubble.
You said it.